Sup everyone, Dark Scream here, and by the time I record this, the news has been about a week old, maybe a little bit longer, but considering I have talked about this particular subject, it would be wrong for me to not currently give out my thoughts on this situation. I would have done it on one of my We've Been Talking streams, which is something I'm doing more frequently, but I know some people who are subscribed to my channel don't really watch my live streams. And besides, I haven't done a vlog, a regular ass vlog in like 11 months, and I'm pretty much overdue for one anyways, and fuck it. Let's talk about Harmony Gold, Robotech, and Macross now, because there's some good fucking news for once. So in the past, I have talked about a space opera franchise known as Super Dimensional Fortress Macross, and years ago, the anime fans of the generation before me kind of grew up with it, with a modified version of it, as well as two other space opera shows that were very similar to each other. It got stitched into one entity known as Robotech. And there are videos and rants, you can look it all up, just type in Harmony Gold sucks or whatever, because there are some older, more bitter fans who, Macross fans more specifically, who, even though this is a sign of good news, I'm pretty sure the hatred in their heart is so long going, so pure that I don't know if they're going to forgive Harmony Gold for this. But anyways, let me just get to the point. The point is, Macross is actually going to be distributed globally, and both Big West and Harmony Gold are trying to work on bringing it everywhere now. Let me just pull up the article on the press release from DenaGeek.com. I'll post a link in the description below. Tokyo-based Big West Company Limited and Los Angeles-based Harmony Gold USA announced an agreement regarding the worldwide rights for the legendary Macross and Robotech franchises. This expansive agreement, signed by both companies on March 1st, 2021, ends 2 decades of disagreements and will allow Big West and Harmony Gold to chart a new path that will unlock the great potential of both the Macross and Robotech franchises worldwide. The landmark agreement immediately permits worldwide distribution of most of the Macross films and television sequels worldwide, and also confirms that Big West will not oppose the Japanese release of an anticipated upcoming live-action Robotech film. You mean the film that you assholes promised over 2 decades ago and you're still sitting on? I've ranted about that already. Anyways, the agreement also recognizes Harmony Gold's long-standing exclusive license with Tatsunoko for the use of the 41 Macross characters and mecha in the Robotech television series and related merchandise throughout the world, excluding Japan. Moving forward, both parties will cooperate on distribution regarding future Robotech and Macross projects for the benefit of both franchises. So TLDR, yay, we're finally getting official releases of Macross shit. We don't have to pirate or try to dig up whatever remaining DVD copies of Macross 2 and Plus are. So, that is good news. I am still, most of my life is just cautious optimism. It's like, okay, I am pretty excited, but I don't want to trip on a landmine. So it's a matter of how they're going to do this. If they just bring me the shows and not even dub it. You don't need to dub Frontier. I can just watch it if you put it on a legal streaming service. Fine. Which, the last time I heard what Harmony Gold was doing streaming-wise, I think they were cutting deals with Funimation, so there is a high chance all that shit might be there. Like I said, this is something that should have been ending 2 decades ago, at the very least. And like I said, there's people who probably held that grudge, and even if this news, as good as it is, it still won't get the sour taste out of their mouth. It might be too little too late, which in that case, they can't be helped. And Harmony Gold has been taking most of the blame, and it might be well deserved. Because they're a real estate company before a licensing company. No, you know what? Let me look that up on Wikipedia again, because that's still. Yeah, I'm not even going to edit this. God damn it. Harmony Gold. Man, I can't type today. Harmony Gold. Okay. Oh, now they call themselves. Man, the last time I checked, It's an American film television company, blah blah. I swear to God, I thought I heard that they were a goddamn... Okay, whatever. Maybe I fucked up and apparently there might have been another Harmony Gold. So, wow. That was a couple years ago too, and I held on to that mistake. Still, oh, no. It says here, fourth paragraph. In addition to its distribution and production interests, Harmony Gold manages several real estate properties in the Southern California area. Okay, so they are real. They do dabble in real estate. So yeah, I found that fucking weird. And this is off the cuff. I'm not even gonna bother scripting this. I just want to get a video out expressing my thoughts as early as possible. So this is gonna be really raw and really maybe filled with stuttering and other bullshit. Like I said, I don't care how they do it. If there was anything I want from them as a limited edition Blu-ray, I wouldn't mind picking up a Blu-ray copy of Do You Remember Love? And maybe the film version of Macross Plus to see what that was like. Because they have like film versions of their TV shows and shit, so we don't know how much we're getting, whatever. I can tell you this much, we're not going to get any of the video games that they had over there in the past couple decades, including that one that was advertised for the PS1, even had a demo. And then crickets chirping, game never came out. I believe it was called like VFX2 or something like that. Macross VFX2. So, yeah, good news. Great news. And I do believe in living in a world where if you're allowed to watch Super Sentai shows that are on Crunchyroll like Zyuranger or Jetman, and at the same time my Power Rangers still exist in merchandise and TV shows and even in the Battle for the Grid video game, which by the way, Ryu and Chun-Li look amazing in it. I do believe in a world where Robotech and Macross can peacefully coexist. The only other problem is that Robotech had a history of failed promises. Again, if you look at my older video, Should Robotech Even Deserve a Future, I go through a couple of them. Yeah, they've had some, boy, I would call them misfires, but they couldn't even pull the trigger on them. That's how bad it was. And the stuff that they do get out, like the Shadow Chronicles and what it was terrible. Love Live Alive was just a glorified clip show that's not worth your time if you already seen the third season. And they're still trying to make that damn movie, which they announced. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. I can look that up too. I'll look it up through my buddy Deck Crash's channel. Because he made a video about it almost immediately. Let's see. Ooh, wow. Ba-ba-ba, doo-doo-doo. A lot of Christianity vlogs. Wow, I'm trying to find it. Let's see. Because this was when the movie rights got transferred from Warner Brothers to Sony Pictures. Oh boy, they're in good hands, sarcasm. New director for the Robotech movie? No, that was 3 years ago. Yep, 6 years ago. Robotech movie back on track at Sony? Yes, that's... No, Brandon, from 6 years ago. No, I still don't even know who the director is anymore, if it's the same guy. We may actually get that live-action Gundam movie out before Robotech, but... You know, this is just a ploy just so they can actually generate interest in the Robotech film, and I don't know, man. I'm still, even though certain live action adaptations of video games and stuff have been slightly getting better, I still don't know if A, it would be good, and B, it would actually make money. Or they'll probably depend on the Chinese market, who knows. But yeah, I don't have to go to a pirating site if I'm ever curious about Macross 7 or Delta. Let's just hope they get on a streaming service or whatever. So, Yeah, I think that's all I got to say. Because not much. They haven't even announced what their map is. Well, let's just hope that I'll take streaming. I don't care. I'll take it on a streaming service, watch it there, get assess some thoughts. Because Macross, I like the concept of the transforming mechs and some of the music and shit. So yeah, and I always like this Entradi aliens. But yeah, good step in the right direction. I mean, decades late, but I always did say better late than never. But wow. That was late. Well, at this point, I'm just rambling, so I'm just going to wrap it up here. With that, this is Dark Scream signing out.